Hey guys, today I'm filming my August favorites, and these are products that I've been loving in the month of August, but I am cheating a little bit and I'm gonna mention some products that I've just been loving all together. Products that are kind of what I like, what I love, what I carry in my kit, what I use on my clients, and what I use on myself. So the first product that I've honestly been loving is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation and the Makeup Forever HD Foundation. Now I do mix these. I have oily skin. This is a full coverage foundation, and this is more of a buildable coverage. This is matte, and this is a little bit more dewy. I have oily skin again, like I said. This meets the needs of my skin perfectly. I love how this looks on my skin. Of the finish that it gives me. It doesn't, my oil does not like seep through in the middle of the day. I do set my face with a powder though. I have to, no matter what kind of foundation I'm wearing. But I love that it doesn't look super cakey and it doesn't look super fake. It looks as natural as I like my foundation to look and stuff like that. So yeah, I really love these two foundations. I do love them individually as well. I use them each individually, but I've just noticed that whenever I want to go out or I need that extra long wearing effect, then mixing them together, honestly, it's like the dynamic duo. And then talking kind of about foundations and stuff like that is this concealer I really love is the MAC Prolonger Concealer. Now this isn't new. This is a very basic concealer that everyone talks about, but I have tried different concealers. I use this in my kit. And this goes on every single person flawlessly. This works amazing. This works wonders. I feel like there is nothing like this ever made. So I really do recommend this concealer. It's full coverage. It does give a very nice finish under the eye. And I never find myself caking or looking very weird, or my concealer's creasing a lot because of this. So I really recommend this concealer. If you guys are looking for a good concealer, then I suggest you guys pick this up. Recently I decided to start trying this as a moisturizer under my foundation at all times, basically. So whenever I'm in the car, if I'm getting ready at home, whatever time it is that I'm doing my makeup, I put this under my foundation. I even put this under my normal primer. So I actually use this as a moisturizer. I have oily skin, so I'm not a huge fan of moisturizers, or like very thick ones at least. So using this, it balances, it evens out the texture of my skin. It allows for my foundation to go on flawless, honestly. I do use this, and I use the Makeup Forever Step 1. This is the smoothing primer. This is what I use mostly as a primer because I do have like large pores around my cheeks. But besides that, honestly, this primer has changed the way that my foundation looks. So I don't really use liquid liners or liners on an everyday basis, but I do use them a lot of my clients. And there are sometimes whenever I do want to go out, or if I want to have a nice look or something different, or something with an extra oomph, especially like if I'm going out at night, I will use a liner. Because of my kit and because of my clients and all of that, I've been using this liner on all of my clients, on everyone, and honestly this has quickly become my favorite liner out there. That the blackest, the most matte, and the most easiest to apply is the Tarteist clay paint liner. It's so easy to put on. It says it's a clay paint liner, and it's waterproof. It does not smudge. It does not move. You need to apply this with a brush though. The brush that I use with it is actually one of these angled brushes. I'm actually using the Anastasia one because I haven't had the chance to go pick up one from MAC. They have a super thin angled brush like this that works wonders, honestly. With this and this, and this is the best combo ever. Well, this is no surprise. I think everyone loves this palette. I think honestly, ever since this palette came out, everyone's been raving about it, everyone's been talking about it, and it's with good reason, honestly. This palette is just, it's so beautiful. It's such a versatile palette. It's one of my go-to palettes for whenever I'm on a makeup job. Most clients, whether it's bridal, whether it's an everyday look, you have your neutrals here and you have your rosy colors here, which, like I said, for bridal it's perfect because most bridal parties always want like a purple look or a rosy look or something like that. So this palette is perfect for that. Another palette that I really love is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette. In reality, what I love about this palette is these two blush shades right here. They are called Rosé Spritz and Amaretto. I love these two. I mix them, I use them on me. I've been using them so much on my clients, honestly, and these are just shades that I feel like this shade is so universal. It's such a everyday shade. It kind of goes with every look, and this just adds that little bit of pink to it, which honestly I think completes many makeup looks. So that's why I love this palette. The Becca Pearl highlighter. This is gorgeous. I love this. I actually decided to go buy the full size of this after getting the original, the first Becca highlighter palette collaboration with Jaclyn Hill, which had champagne pop in the middle, and it had pearl as well. So I tried it for the first time there. I fell in love with it, and without a doubt I said I need to go pick it up. So if you are looking for a highlighter and you feel like you're too white, or there's some highlighters that don't really look that nice and they don't look natural, even though this probably doesn't look natural at all, this highlighter is definitely one that I recommend. So my favorite lashes at the moment are the House of Lashes Boudoir lashes. I'm wearing these on my eyes right now, and I have a second pack because of how much I really love them. These lashes have the effect of, since they're doubled up here in the middle and they're a little bit longer in the middle, they open up the eyes and make the eyes look so nice, and I really love these lashes because of that. So that completes my August favorites. Altogether, these are just kind of products that I love. These are things that I would recommend to you guys who are watching. If there are any products that you guys would like to recommend and let me know about, you please comment it down below. That would be great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you were looking for any kinds of products or any recommendations and you found this helpful, then please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already done so.